This game, dark. Very dark. Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today we're going to be taking a look, in my opinion, one of the darkest gameplay trailers I have seen in a long time. Now, not cinematic trailer, gameplay trailer. Because if you're talking about cinematic trailer, then I've got to give that trophy to the latest trailer for Diablo 4. That sucker is dark. But the game we're going to be discussing today, it's titled Mortal Shell. And if you haven't heard of this title, we're going to be talking about what the game's about and play the 4K trailer for you. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Here at Action RPG, I stream, I do tech reviews, I cover major gaming news, but the big portion of this channel, all things Action RPG. So if you grew up loving the Diablo series, if you're a fan of top-down isometric hack-and-slash style games, you are in the right place. So please consider subscribing and supporting smaller channels. All right. Let's crack this shell. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go.
Alright, so let's jump right into this. So right now I'm on Games Radar. This is an article written by Austin Wood. Mortal Shell is a horror action RPG. See, not just an action RPG, a horror dark action RPG. Claim the powers of lost warriors and make them your own. Ooh. Alright, so let's see what this game's all about. Mortal Shell is a promising new action RPG heavily inspired by From Software's family of Soul titles. I can read, give me a sec. And it's coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC later this year. Why they gotta put PC at the end of the list? Newly formed developer Cold Symmetry, together with publisher PlayStack, revealed the game today. Mortal Shell was originally a demo game called Dungeon Haven, which was first shown in 2018, but its scope seems to have been expanded to match its new game. See, they started a game, and then it got bigger. You play as a humanoid vessel, exploring a rotten world inhabited by monsters and men gone mad. Your ultimate goal, to track down hidden sanctums of devout followers and harvest the sacred glands. Okay. To defeat the baddies that stand in your way, you'll need to inhabit the mortal shells of past warriors and gain their abilities. I gather that these shells are sort of like classes, but it sounds like there's a whole bunch of them which means they're highly specialized. That's good. We like it when they are highly specialized. Let's continue. As if its trailer wasn't a dead giveaway, Cold Symmetry says Mortal Shell was built upon the ruthless traditions of Souls-like genre. Combat centers around dodging and parrying attacks. It even has a counter system complete with a red marker. On the RPG side of things, you can strengthen your bond with each shell to upgrade your abilities and weapons, and Cold Symmetry says the path forward is not linear. Ooh, see, they word that very interesting. Probably because the game's too new and they don't want to put anything, or they don't want to throw it out there. When they say the game is non-linear, that doesn't mean you have to follow a direct path. So kind of like saying it's open world. Trailer doesn't make it seem like it's open world, but we can talk about that later. It's probably like you don't have to go this one path. You can probably go left, right, center, but they all kind of lead to the same path. We'll see. Those are the basics of Souls games, which are all well and good, but it's the other stuff that makes Mortal Shell so exciting. It's got a cool magic system, for one, judging from the flashy ice and fire attacks shown in the trailer. I'm also digging the variety of enemies. We've got dudes in armor, aquatic behemoths, bloodthirsty beasts, and a surprising number of monsters with swords for arms. Yeah, it's interesting. Its world and trailer also carry a grotesque horror aesthetic, which is oddly refreshing after so many starry-eyed fantasy RPGs. That's really funny too. So, you know, normally when you see an MMORPG, even a lot of action RPGs, you know, it's trees and it's elves and it's waterfalls and something bad happens. You know, it's always, I shouldn't say pie in the sky. It's bright, it's nice colors, it's Easy on the eyes. Not this trailer. Cold Symmetry itself is also interesting. Mortal Shell is the studio's first game, but it is staffed by industry veterans. Co-founder Anton Gonzalez was a senior environmental artist at Sucker Punch. Man, that movie sucked. And co-founder Vital B was a senior cinematic artist at Blizzard. That depends when he was a cinematic artist, I would care. The studio's core team is just about 15 people, so making Mortal Shell felt like crossing an ocean on a paddleboard. The studio co-founder said in a joint statement, Mortal Shell is scheduled to launch Q3 2020 or sometime between July 1st and September 30th. You can find more details on its website. Well, Amazon Game Studios is launching New World as kind of their first game. Mortal Shell, New World? We'll see. Let's check out the official site really quick. All right, let's see what we got. Mortal Shell. Ooh, it's one of those. Kind of the trailer right there in there. No, don't look at that yet. Where to buy? Ooh, look. Screen's black, so now I look creepy. All right, I don't want to look through this stuff yet, but I don't like right at the beginning it says where to buy. Makes the company look greedy. Let me play the trailer, and I will be right back. So you can see my face. No? No? Oh. Hi. Enjoy.
You seem different. Untouched by false truths. Will you pry these gifts from the unwilling? Or will you let them rot? Bring the glands back to me. Flesh and instinct without purpose.
There you have it. Mortal Shell. Pretty dark trailer, huh? Even the music is kind of eerie. But it's different. And I like it. Alright, we're back on their website. Like I said earlier, you should take off where to buy first. Makes you look greedy. Reawaken your struggle. Mortal Shell is a deep action RPG. Action RPG. See that? Game just called out my channel. That test your sanity and resilience in a shattered world. Possess lost warriors. Deep upgrade paths. This one's actually kind of cool. The stronger your connection to each mortal shell grows, the better you can harness their innate talents. Recover weapons, sharpen your iron with acid, and study devastating arcane powers. This creature right here that you fight, I keep getting a certain movie in my head, but I just can't place it. I'm going to think of it, though. Man, it looks familiar. Trailer we just watched, and then just some cool pictures. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Visuals look great. I mean, again, that is gameplay you saw in that trailer. Look at this thing. You got a hook. Everything has a hook. Armor, arm. Someone's trying to keep it. Yeah. So obviously right now we don't know a whole bunch about this game. other than the trailer that just dropped today and the little tidbits that the developers and producers have told us. But it's going to be cross-platform, so you're going to be able to play it on every system, which is cool. It's supposed to be out in 2020, so let's hope that that doesn't get delayed with everything going on. But my opinion, horror action RPG, dark, different. I like it. That's my rating today. 2 thumbs up. See, first time I've done that on the channel. I'm not going to give it a numerical score. But that's all I got. Mortal Shell. What does everybody think? Does it look good? Is the trailer dark? Or no, I'm just totally blowing this out of proportion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're looking for any more of my content, look on the screen now because it's going to be popping up. And I will see everybody later. Have a good one. Aaron, out.